What's up, Metaverse? Oki here, and I wanted to give you an insight on something that I learned this week. I made two decisions, and that's not what's important, though I'll tell you what the decisions are. What's important is that I became conscious of the micro decisions I wasn't making in a single morning. And these micro decisions, I didn't know were actually triggering a state of numbness and lull inside my mind and my body that I then use to kind of seek out stimulants to have more presence. And that cycle was basically feeding itself to the point that I was lost and confused by about midday. So what were the micro decisions? The first was I left a group on Facebook that was passionately involved with changing the world. I realized the energy within the group was often motivated from a place of anger and rage. And those are powerful emotions that I value, but I know from my past, those are not emotions that actually lead to constructive, long-term energy for me. Like, it feels counterproductive to actually be in a constant state of triggered anger. So I decided, I'm letting this go. This isn't mine. I'm letting it go. And I felt wildly excited, and on top of just like relieved that I didn't have to see that. The second decision I made was I decided not to feel at cause of my situation with finances. And this has more to do with just my personal journey of ongoing financial literacy and talking with a bank and realizing that it's ultimately me and my money that decides where it gets spent. And this was hugely powerful because I realized, oh, if they don't want to be cooperative and negotiate and consider the state of reality that we're living in, then I really don't need to acknowledge them or prioritize them. And that's exactly what I did. So I am not recommending this for anyone else because I make my own decisions for myself. But what I'm saying is that when I became aware of two micro decisions that I had to make, and I made them consciously, instant release, instant progress. And that is the fun part about where I'm going now. I'm learning to audit my day-to-day for the micro decisions that I don't see. So to wrap this up, think about it. When do you go from in a state of flow and high to a point of lull and low? Can you find out what happened between that point there, and then here? Because you may discover, as I did, that there's a micro decision you didn't make that inadvertently took your energy. So, till next time, give that a shot. See you soon.